Start recording.
Good evening, ladies
Stop recording.
and gentlemen.
Button.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening tonight. Thomas and Haley here on Dabble on my stream. And how was your day today, my friend?
It was good. Except for the class that I have. It's my voice class. The professor literally kind of emailed the class at the last second saying like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be there, so class is canceled."
Yeah, I remember that.
So I wasn't able to cancel my ride at the time and get one from later for my class in the afternoon, which I thought was annoying.
Oh yeah.
So I got there, and lucky enough, the driver didn't mind taking me to a different building.
Oh, good.
So he did. I hung out over at Building 13 where my afternoon class was, and then I was hungry.
Okay.
So went up to the cafeteria, got some soup. It was really good. And actually, normally it's like $4, but since they only had like half of the kind that I wanted left, they only had like half of the amount, they gave it to me for free.
Wow.
Yeah, and before
That's
that,
cool.
when my ride picked me up this morning, we were like 20 minutes, I think like 15 or 10 to 15 minutes early for the next passenger. So we went to So while we went to McDonald's to drop off another passenger,
Right.
the driver wanted to get a drink, and I went in. I bought myself breakfast.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a chicken biscuit, a hash brown, and some vanilla iced coffee
Nice.
with cream and sugar. It was good.
Nice.
So, got a good breakfast out of that. Got a free lunch. Why not?
Wow. Very
Yeah.
nice.
So that worked out. It worked out great.
Good. And you guys, my day was very uneventful. Spent a lot of time outside today. Yep. Also very exciting news. Not only is my birthday on Saturday, but Haley got 104 subscribers now. So
Yeah.
spread the
So
wealth
please
and
spread the word.
spread
The
the
wealth?
spread the wealth, spread the love, and please subscribe to her channel.
Please. And actually, I'm debating if I should put this on my YouTube. I actually So let me explain this scenario. So you know how breakups aren't fun, right?
No, they are not.
Now, just to clarify, I'm still with my boyfriend, but someone suggested for me, a friend of mine suggested for me to write this type of song.
Uh-huh.
There's a specific phrase that I cannot stand, no matter if it's towards me or if it's towards one of my good friends who gets hurt by the unfortunate breakup. You know, have you guys ever heard of someone saying to you, or ever heard like one of your friends in a relationship, and they said to your friend, "I think we should take a break"?
Oh God, I hate that.
Have you heard of that?
Oh, I hate that.
That drives me nuts, whether if it's towards me or whether it's not. Whether if it's like, because I remember a friend of mine, his girlfriend actually sent him a private message through a gaming website or gaming app, if you will.
Really?
Saying, "I think we should take a break."
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
hold up. First of all, my opinion of the phrase is that when normally someone says that means it's over.
Right.
Because-
Yeah, exactly.
Because that means they wanna go date other people and stuff.
Right.
That's what I think it means. So when I hear
Yeah.
that, I feel so bad for my friend. Like I feel so bad for them because like it sucks.
Yeah,
Because,
I
like,
want to take a... Yeah, it's what it means. Yep, that's what it means.
So I wrote a song called "Take a Break."
Wow.
Yeah.
When did you do this?
What?
When did you do this? I did not get any notifications that you uploaded a video.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't upload a video yet. I wrote the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. No, I'm actually testing out. I'm actually trying to decide if I should actually rap the verses.
Uh-huh.
Because even though I'm not the best, I normally say I can't rap at all. So we're just trying to see how that works.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, it's not up there yet. No.
Alright.
You talk about I didn't get notified for a video. That's because I didn't post it yet.
All right. Well,
but yeah, I wrote that recently. So again,
nice.
The songs I do write, they're mainly about relationships. So like,
Yeah.
love, happiness, sadness. If someone really thinks something like that should be like expressed or whatever.
Right.
So,
and
I mean, I can write about anything.
Speaking
based
of
on that type of stuff, so give me the ideas.
Speaking of,
of course, the song requests and stuff.
Speaking of breakups, without going into any details, how is your mom doing? Is she doing all right?
Yeah. Well, yet again, I actually asked her recently, was she gonna try to work it out? And then she's like, "We'll see." And I'm like, "Okay." So it might be a possibility. I don't know.
Okay. So are you flying solo tonight? Are you flying solo tonight? That means are you home alone tonight?
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Well, I as you guys know, like, as my subscribers know, especially the ones who have been sticking with me for a long time, I've talked about breakups on my channel many times, and they're not fun. And it's important to get support, in my opinion, when a breakup happens. It's important to get support, whether it's from your family or your friends. Of course you can support yourself, but it's just nice to have maybe a friend or what do you call it, or a family member support you, or your family support you through that time. I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't.
I even asked my mom through a text, like how are they doing? Like her and him, and then she said they were doing fine. So again, we'll see. I don't know.
And when was this?
Yesterday or today? I don't remember.
So they're doing fine. So does that mean that they're back together, or
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I asked if they were going to try to work it out. She's like, maybe, or I don't know. So yeah, I have no idea. So
okay.
We'll find out. I have no clue.
All right. Well, and the other thing I was going to say to all of you is that another thing that, and I've talked about this before, another thing I don't recommend is jumping right into a new relationship after a relationship ends, because you don't want to bring baggage into a new relationship. That's not good. It's sometimes it doesn't end well. So yeah, but anyway, I'm glad that your mom is doing all right.
Yeah, at least from what I'm aware of.
Yeah. And again, you guys, if you're watching this video or listening to this video right now and you're going through a breakup, listen, I know how you feel. I've been there 7 times. I know how you feel. I know it's hard, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And like I said, not to repeat myself, but like I said, it is important to get support through that time, whether it's from a family member or your family or a friend or friends. It's important to get support through that time. Anyway, so tomorrow night, do you want to do a hangout stream and a hangout video at 7:30?
I'd say. Yeah.
All right, and remember, guys, Friday night at 9. Let me do this. Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 Central. No, I fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. I was right. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central. Join us for the Mad Lib stream with your host, me, Thomas1991, and your wonderful co-hosts, Talented HV and Kiko, be there. Be square. And then, of course, on Saturday, which is my birthday, Mad Libs will be happening at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 Central, and Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 7 p.m. Central Time. So there you go, folks.
Oh, by the way, are you gonna be doing anything for your birthday?
Well, yeah. You might have forgotten. I told you that on Saturday night I'm going to a St. Patrick's Day party, at my cousin Ryan's house. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that will be fun. Yep.
Yeah, it will be.
I can't believe
next week actually is spring breaks for me, so that's gonna be cool. So
nice.
That'll give me a few extra extra time to come up with some YouTube videos. So I need my lovely YouTube subscribers and people that aren't subscribed to subscribe if they want to, and please give me ideas, please.
Yeah. Yeah. And for those of you who, for those new subscribers, because I have gotten a few new subscribers, if you want to hear more about relationships from me, you can go check out my video that Haley and Kiko and I did on Tuesday night where we talked about flirting. So, yeah.
Oh, God. No, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect him to do that. I thought it was just a regular hangout stream or like something, or a regular hangout video, whatever. And he said he actually had a topic. I'm like, oh boy. And when he said that, I was like, oh. Like, in a way, I wasn't really prepared.
I see.
Well, I wasn't, so I was sort of going on the fly. I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't believe Miss Cynthia joined last night. I was like, oh God.
Okay. In case if people don't know who this Miss Cynthia lady is, on Dabble, let's just say she's a character. I'm not gonna get into the story, okay, Thomas? Because I don't feel like it. But she's crazy. But that's all I'm gonna say.
A crazy drunk.
Yeah.
Yep. After she left last night, I blocked her. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for the people that don't know, one of the songs that I did write, that's on my YouTube. It was supposed to like 3 or 4 months ago. It's called Secret Crush.
Oh yeah.
So that's a good song, I think.
Yeah. Nice. Well,
I just gotta add some music to it because all you're gonna hear is just me. Technically, I was reading my lyrics with headphones on. That's why I was singing it so slow.
When me and Megan were together, we did a lot of videos on my channel of us improvising. I would play my keyboard and she would play hers, and we'd make up songs. It was fun.
Do you still have those videos on your YouTube?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah.
How long were you guys together?
Exactly 4 months, from October 4th, 2018 to... Sorry, I messed up. From October 6th, 2018, which was a Saturday, to Wednesday, October 6th, 2019, which was a Wednesday.
Wait, October 6th, 2018?
Yep.
Until October 6th, 2019?
No, February.
You said October the second time.
Did I? Okay, well...
Yes, you meant February?
Yup.
I was like, Are you sure? 'Cause that's a year, not 4 months.
But yeah, the videos are there.
What happened?
Well, she broke up with me because of the distance.
Oh, who cares about the distance? For crying out loud.
I know, that's what I say. That's what I say.
I mean, me and my boyfriend, even though I'm up in Massachusetts and he's still down in North Carolina, we try to call each other as much as we can, or like whenever we're able to.
Right.
And whenever I do call, he's excited to hear from me, and I'm excited to hear from him too.
Yeah. Well,
and actually, on
different.
June 1st of this year, we'll be together for 3 years.
Wow. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yourself, TV. No, I'm just kidding. With us it was different, like, because we were on FaceTime. Well, when we first started dating, we had a good schedule. We FaceTimed every night except for Wednesday nights and Friday nights, because that's the night she works. So then when November hit, she's like, "Do you want to FaceTime every day?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all for it," And I was so happy. And then in December, well, there's kind of a, oh boy. So I'll give you a little of our history. So as you know, we started dating on the 6th of October, 2018, right? Okay.
Yep.
She also has depression and anxiety, and so yeah, there was that. And I dated someone before her with depression, so I was, I wasn't new to it. I knew about it. So anyways, so there was that. So, and I was her first boyfriend. And so, so we met on Varel, by the way. We met in January of 2018, and then in the summer I started having feelings for her, and I didn't know what the heck to do, because I didn't want to tell her, because I didn't want to scare her away. I don't care about rejection. That's not what I don't care about rejection. I didn't want to ruin our friendship. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't want to scare her away. And so then in August, we exchanged numbers, and we started texting on August 11th, which was a Sunday. We started texting on a regular basis on August 11th. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right. So we started texting on a regular basis on August 11th, which was a Sunday. Then it progressed to FaceTime. And we didn't really have a set schedule. We just FaceTimed when she wanted to, or when she was available, but it would always be at night, for a few hours. And then in September, at the end of September, we came up with that every night schedule, except for Wednesday nights and Friday nights schedule. All right. So we started dating. 2 weeks into the relationship, she bailed on me for a week. She ghosted me for a week. Now, which was very uncool. Now, the day before, she asked me if I ever go away to get help, for her depression. If I ever go away to get help, would you be there for me when I got back? And I said, yes, of course I would be. So, all right. So 1 o'clock. So forward to the next morning. I think it was October. I don't know. But anyways, it was early Wednesday morning. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. And at this point, we were FaceTiming every day, and we were also sleeping on FaceTime. And I don't mean that in a sexual way. I mean sleeping. All right.
You both happened to fall asleep while you're both on the phone.
So it was 1 o'clock in the morning. It was around 1 o'clock in the morning that early Wednesday morning. It was October something. I don't know the date. But she's like, okay, I'll be back in a few minutes, because she does have a support group online that she talks to. She types to them. It's a chat room, but it's a chat room, but it's online, so you type to everyone. So I figured, okay, maybe she went to go do that, whatever. She's like, I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll go to bed. I'm like, all right. So she was kind of taking her sweet time, so I called Sam to see what he was up to, right?
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Sam, and she came back and she hung up on me, and she texted me and she said, I'm going to get help. And by this time I was freaking out, understandably, right? So I'm like, please call me, no response. That day, that day, no response, nothing from her. I was an emotional wreck, which I know you probably can't really picture me, as an emotional wreck because I'm always so happy all the time, but I was. And then the next morning, I texted her, which was a Thursday, and I'm like, are you doing okay? Blah blah blah. And she's like, I'm busy. I'll text you later. And I kept thinking to myself, did she really go away to get help? And I kept thinking that. And then fast forward. Oh no, fast forward 2 days later. It was a Saturday night, and she's like, I just sent her an audio message. On a to a text message, and I said, what do you want? I said, what do you want to do? I said, I can't keep going through this emotional wreck that I was going through. It was really hard, not hearing from her, I mean, I loved her.
Right.
I loved her. So I loved her. So I'm like, what do you want? And she said, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. And I'm like, all right. So I thought we were done. I thought, okay, well, that's it. So then a couple days later, I'm like, listen, I want to work things out with you, you know, and everything. Fast forward a couple days later, Thursday comes around, the following week comes around, we FaceTime, we work things out, everything is fine. We got back together. I found out a couple months later that the reason why she didn't talk to me for a week is because she needed what she called me time. She admitted to me that she did not go get help. She just needed space, and she said she needed me time, which I understand that, but she could have just said, "I need space."
I just need some me time, not lie to you.
Yeah. So all right. So anyway, so we got back into our schedule of texting every day, FaceTiming. Every night except for Wednesday nights and Friday nights. Everything was great. Then November comes around. It was a day before Thanksgiving. And she said to me, it was a middle of the night. We were talking, chatting it up. It was actually Thanksgiving morning. And she's like, do you want to sleep on FaceTime? And I thought back to when she bailed on me for that, for that week. And I'm like, are you sure you want to sleep on FaceTime? And she's like, yeah, and everything was great. And then a week later, that Wednesday, she's like, we were just talking, it was the middle of the night, and she's like, do you want to FaceTime 24/7? And at that time, I was like, yeah, like, I was like, I was really happy, like, yeah, let's do it. Now, I mean, we had to work around some things because, for depression, like, she has therapy sessions that she does online where she texts with her therapist for an hour every couple weeks. So when she would do that, I would just leave my bedroom to give her that privacy. And when I would go out somewhere, sometimes I would take her with me. Like, it was nice to have a portable girlfriend, but yeah, sometimes I would ask her, like, do you want to come with me here or there? And on Christmas Eve, I actually took her with me to my cousin Richie's house, just because, like, it kind of felt like she was there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then Christmas Day, I took her with me to my cousin Ryan's house, and that was fun. And then towards the end of the relationship, it was kind of like getting a little much, because, like, FaceTiming 24/7 was great, but at the end of the relationship, it was kind of getting a little bit much because, like, our sleep schedules are very sporadic. Like, how my sleep schedule is. And her sleep schedule is pretty much the same. So, like, sometimes I'd be, like, really tired. She's like, you can go to sleep, you don't have to stay up. But of course I wanted to stay up and spend time with her. So when she would sleep, I would sleep, and she didn't really sleep that much. So it was just hard. And then in January, she did the same thing she did back in October, except she didn't talk to me for 4 weeks. And then at the end of the 4 weeks, she told me she didn't want to be my girlfriend anymore, And I'm like, all right, no problem. And at that point, this might sound weird or whatever, but I was relieved because just because of everything that she put me through, I was relieved that she actually ended the relationship. And another worry that I had on my mind was like we wanted two separate things. Like she was thinking about joining the sisterhood, which apparently meant we wouldn't have been able to get married, according to her. So that was a big worry on my mind. What I wanted out of the relationship is I wanted her to eventually for her to move here. It's here to Connecticut and live here at my house and I wanted us to have good careers and I wanted us to be happy. But that's not what she wanted. So that's why I was kind of relieved that she broke up with me because like a huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders. And she actually broke up with me at a perfect time. She actually broke up with me 2 days before my dad and I left to go to Florida for 2 weeks. So my dad and I went to Florida for 2 weeks. And I didn't give the breakup any thought. But then we got home, and as time went on, I started to think about things like what could have been, and you know how it goes. And I started missing her, and blah blah blah. And then finally, at the end of last year, it was like sometime last year. I moved on, and I fully got over her, and that was that. So that's the story with her. But yeah.
Huh.
Yep. Yeah, man. Yep. What a story, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
That was with feeling?
Yep.
Yeah, well, what?
That was with me. Hi, Akiko.
Hi, Akiko. How you doing over there? Yeah, so she actually goes on here, believe it or not.
Megan?
Yep.
She goes on Dabble?
Yep. She hasn't been on since Christmas Eve. She hasn't done a stream since Christmas Eve.
Wait, what was her username?
Megster75. Be there, be square.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what was her username?
Megster75.
Why does that sound familiar to me?
I don't know.
I think I met her.
You did? You might have.
I think, 'cause that name sounds familiar.
Really? Huh.
Yes.
If I showed you what her voice sounded like, would you know it or no?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she actually doesn't do YouTube videos anymore. She stopped doing them soon after she broke up with me. She stopped doing videos February of 2019. Yeah.
Are you so like would you be able to like go to like I guess like one of her one of her past streams on Dabble or something?
No, I'll go right to her channel. I'll go right to her channel. I never unsubscribed from it. So I'll just go right to her channel and just let you hear what she sounds like. But yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna end this video. I mean, everybody on my channel, well, not everybody, but a lot of people on my channel know the story of us. But I just wanted to tell you, but what a story, right? Oh man.
I would say so, yeah.
She put me through hell and back. But yeah. All right.
Yeah, Kiko, we are.
You guys, do you want to do a part video after I show you what she sounds like? Or
yeah.
all right, we'll also be chatting with Akiko in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Okay? Bye.